We've got breaking news out of New Jersey. Just across the Hudson River from New York City, a dramatic scene has been unfolding. County officials say at least one police officer has been killed in Jersey City after rapid-fire gunshots rang out in broad daylight.
Following a developing situation out of Jersey City, New Jersey, where at least 3 people, including a police officer, were killed in a shooting. 2 shooters were reportedly firing at people from a convenience store. Police said in a radio transmission that they were shooting at, quote, anyone they saw. Authorities say that both shooters were found dead inside the store along with 2 other victims.
Now we're going to go to the latest on that deadly shootout in New Jersey that left 4 innocent people dead. Police exchanging a barrage of bullets with the suspect during the hours-long standoff. Adrian.
Newly released surveillance videos suggest the shooters, a man and a woman, targeted a kosher market, wielding rifles as people on the street took off running.
Surveillance cameras show 2 people firing gunshots into a kosher market on Tuesday, minutes after killing a police detective. 3 people were killed in the store. The attackers also died during a shootout with police that lasted hours.
We're not an oasis, and we need Washington's help. And the only reason why in the state of New Jersey the sands have shifted, the tide has turned, and the needle has moved is because of the men and women behind me, from Moms Demand Action, from Brady, from Giffords, from Students Demand Action, the youth activist movement, Jai Patel, 19 years old, leading the fight to change our laws. That's why we're going to win. That's why we're going to win. But it's so painful to be here over something that's so unnecessary. Thank you.
Are doing it not for the clout, but for the people that enjoy those images. You know, when people go see art, they'll go sit in front of a painting for an hour.
Right.
Because they enjoy it, bring them to a different place, right? And that's the same thing with photography. There are people out there that enjoy your work so much that they want to own it in their home because it brings them something, some type of joy that nothing else has ever did for them. So they use that image that you created.
Some to remind them of where they from, where they used to live, or whatever it reminds them, they could look at it every day.
Exactly. Yo, you know how many iconic pictures are in the world that brings them back to that place? Like, and when you take the photos of Jersey, you show them a side that they didn't even know existed. So they relate to that. They love that. And to be a photographer and how your reason behind that, I think that itself is a story.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I said, you know, I take a lot of pride in where I'm from, you know, and I announced that I was gonna do, you know, a Jersey series, you know, dedicated to Jersey City and stuff, you know, just with the intention to spread some light, you know, to restore some light and some love on the city. You know, it is a real gritty city for those that haven't been here. You know, just like anywhere else, you know, you got the good and the bad, and unfortunately we had some really bad, you know, just a couple days ago. So I felt the need to, you know, like I said, just put out a series and do it and just, you know, and put some love out there, because being there, you can feel the energy is not all there, bro. The energy is not there, you know. It's not a place where you feel, you know, happiness. You know, you could feel it in the air.
We are in Jersey City, one of the most diverse cities in America. So regardless of division, regardless of your separate views, your different opinions, no one deserves to die. New Jerseyans will continue to suffer until Congress grows a backbone and realizes that the citizens of the United States are suffering. 100 Americans die every single day from gun violence. Until that number is 0, I will keep fighting. We will keep fighting. I don't care if it's raining or it's snowing. We're going to be out here every single day until something is done.
My name is Jai Patel. I'm 19 years old. I'm a Jersey City native, and I'm a leader with Students Demand Action. Students Demand Action was founded in February 2018 after the Parkland shooting. It is an offshoot of Moms Demand Action and is under the Every Town for Gun Safety umbrella. Students Demand Action Hudson County organizes with gun violence survivors, with local community partners, and we're really a grassroots organization on the ground trying to organize to end gun violence in our city and in the greater country.
What are some actions that you believe can be taken to decrease the amount of death rates that are happening in America due to gun violence?
Well, right now there are two bills on Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell's desk. One of them is H.R. 8, which is federally mandates background checks on all gun sales in the United States of America, which sounds like a common sense thing, but it's not passed yet on the federal level. And secondly, there are red flag laws on his desk as well. Red flag laws essentially allow law enforcement to remove firearms from an individual who has been deemed dangerous to themselves or others. On top of that, the states around New Jersey need to get with the program and follow the lead of our gun sense governor and the tri-state coalition that he has founded. States like Pennsylvania, which are right next door, the guns from those states are killing New Jersey, and 60% of guns found in New Jersey are not from New Jersey, and those states need to be held culpable for the deaths of our citizens, along with the fact that we're only as strong as the states around us in terms of gun safety legislation.
Since we're talking about gun violence and the death and the death rates that are going on in America, unfortunately, about a week ago, we had a tragic event in Greenville, Jersey City, and I saw that you stood up for it, and you spoke immensely about it and, very fearlessly, which I appreciate you, and I'm pretty sure that many residents in Jersey City feel the same way. And I kind of wanted to get your, how do you feel about it since then?
Well, I think a large part of the work I do is combating media disparity. The south side of our city is often plagued by gun violence on a daily basis when it comes to the warmer months of the year. Mass shootings and hate crimes are bad, full stop. However, mass shootings make up only 0.42% of all gun deaths in America. So it's important to understand that even though Tuesday's event was terrible, it is a regular occurrence for some people in the cities of America and in Jersey City. The cameras are going to go away. The news teams will eventually roll out. They already kind of have. But the community will continue to heal. The Jewish community has to heal. The predominantly black community in that neighborhood has to definitely heal. I think it's just really important to understand that we cannot be a reactive city. We have to be a proactive city. Getting involved with great organizations like Students Demand Action, Hudson County CMO, and the Anti-Violence Coalition that are on the ground every single day in our city, ensuring that we cover all facets of gun violence. It's extremely important to myself, and I think it should be a #1 issue for the citizens of Jersey City.
It's like, you know what? I'm gonna do what I gotta do then. Like that, though, when I see negative comments and people talk down, that's when I say, yo, I'm gonna do you know what? I'm gonna go put out a Jersey series, and it's gonna be a banger. I'm gonna have everybody in the tri-state want to visit Jersey. Like that's my mindset. Even though I know that's not gonna happen, but but that's the mindset I have. Yeah, that's the mindset. Be like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go out there and create and really kill it.